Hi, my name is Paul, and today I'm going to show you how to do tanking. On this job we have around 10 metres of plaster that needs to be removed back to the stonework. As you can see, there are electric cables running up the walls. You must take extra care around these to make sure that you don't go through them. At this stage of the job, I have sprayed the walls with anti-sulfate. This stops the salts coming through the plaster when drying out, and should be left for approximately 18 hours to dry. And now Dan and I will apply what is known as a dubbing out coat to the walls. You need to bring the walls out to at least halfway if possible, and then this should be left overnight to dry out. When mixing the render, you should mix it at a 4:1 ratio. That's 4 parts sand, 1 part cement, and also add to it a Sovereign render mix waterproofer if possible. I need to fit angle beads to the window reveals, and I will stick these on with the render. When you have the bead in place, just take a couple of steps back to have a look at the bead to see if it looks level. As long as it's pleasing to the eye, it'll be fine. This is the top of the window seat. I have offered it back up to the wall just to be sure that I've got the beads in the right place. I'm spraying the walls with water at this point because they are dry, and this allows the render to stick. So that's the first coat of render applied to the walls, and now we'll clean up and leave it overnight to dry, and in the morning we'll apply the tanking. This is the K11 tanking. Mix SBR bonding with water at 50-50 ratio. Then add the K11 powder to make a slurry. and then brush it onto the wall, applying 2 coats. As you can see, Dan is now applying the second coat of K11. At this point, I am applying the last coat of render. I will try to spread this as level as possible. I will spread the render so far to the wall, and then I'll run the derby over it to take off the high area, and I will use what I've taken off to fill in the low areas. At this stage, the walls have had 2 coats of render. They've also been derbied off to leave them level, and the walls need to dry so that they can be scraped back, ready for skimming. So at this stage, the walls have had 2 coats of plaster, and now I'm flattening them off, ready for wet troweling. At this part of the job, it helps if you wet the top of the plaster and then run the trowel over it to smooth it out. This is where we apply water with a brush and then run the trowel over it to make the walls nice and smooth, and we will do this 2 times. Now for the dry trowel. This is where we run the trowel over the wall without water. This is the last time we will work on the wall to leave a smooth finish. Well, that's the end of the job. If you want to see more of our videos in the future, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.